Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Zoiz and welcome back to Super Hostile Modded Dalania. In the last episode, we were exploring. We went to a bunch of different towns, and then there's a secret back there. I finally decided that it was time to try to find the White Wool Dungeon, which we did kind of know about. And hi. I don't know what this place is. Delphi, here Rotgut and company discovered the Draconic Ossuary on the 5th day. So this is the Draconic Ossuary. We just found a different entrance of it. That goes downwards. Okay. This is the White Wool Dungeon. So welcome to the White Wool Dungeon. There is a lot of questions I have. I don't know why I'm so jumpy. But that is another guy that we're going to murder because he's going to drop us a diamond. Nope. Okay. So that also goes downwards. So this is the White Wool Dungeon. I'm curious what this does. Haha. Examining the books, you find a tattered mage's journal. It seems to be ancient. Many parts are unable to read, but you can make out the following. Is a silly idea. Magic is very personal, and a university for magic is misguided. But they are determined to found the University of Arcane Enchants. Next week, my husband and I will venture deeper into this Tyronian ruin. Hopefully, we can figure out more about it. People of okay, so this looks really cool. There's also mob spawns, and it looks like it's only spawner mobs. So we are in a mushroom island, which is kind of cool. Also cracked bricks, just making sure there's nothing underneath it. But yeah, there's a giant dragon skull up there. And we need to explore. But before we go that way... Excuse me, sir. Can you come back? I'm going to close this back in. Before we go that way, there is more secrets. Alright, we're going to explore. Okay, this just drops down. This is strange. This is very strange. I do not know what is up with this place. But I want to head backwards just a little bit. So that is a gigantic hole. I don't really want to go down there. I wonder if it's the company here, Rotgut, that's doing things or what, but... I do want to see if we can see where this comes out at. So clearly this is a big cave with creepers and goodies, and we're going to totally run out of magic very soon. But not yet. So rocket creepers are dangerous, but not too dangerous. Alright, let's get the goodies. Delve 4, fail. Okay. So this looks like a mining expedition for the Rotgut Company. And I'm always terrified in these really close quarters. There is a lot of beds, which is nice. We could set our spawn. And I'm going to just start picking up some of these chests because that's the way I work. More torches. Although we do have a lot of torches. So I'm not too worried about that. Let's go ahead and make some more. Why not? plenty of wood. There is plenty of cobblestone. We don't really need to take all the cobblestone, but we're going to take a bit. And yeah, water, plenty of water buckets, paper. That's for making filters. So rotten flesh, some new picks. That's a rare quality. We're gonna switch that. We're gonna keep this one as well. Some shovels. Let's just go with one of these. And I'm going to take an uncommon pick as well. So, just to have, you never know when you need more things. I fell. So this area is kind of the staging ground for a mining company. And they found the Draconic Ossuary, which is what we wanted to find. That is the White Wool Dungeon. We know that from the very beginning. There is the, like, the teleporters told us about it. And so, I just want to... Hi, baby zombie. Delve 3 is a fail. You're a fail. This is going to open up to the outside world at some point, I'm sure. Delve 1 was a fail. And we found a different entrance to the White Wool Dungeon. Perfectly fine. So bunch of donkeys. I need to drink water. So this is probably the cave we saw on the map. Let's just get rid of these guys. And there is the POI thing. I don't know how to get the POIs to work. Something I kind of talked about last episode. There's a griffin over there. Okay. So yeah, this is the cave. I do want to... Our horse is all the way on top of the mountain. So that is something we're going to have to deal with later. But I do want to see where this ends up going. So we're going to follow this later after we get done with the White Wool Dungeon. So presumably we should be able to take on this area. Presumably. It is the easiest area. I really hate those ice wraiths. It is at the very least, the area that the dungeon is actually in is, it seems to be all Mushroom Island. So that is going to make things a lot easier, because that means that dread shards. What? Drops dread shards. That's dropping dread shards. That is strange. But presumably we will be able to complete this dungeon. It shouldn't be too difficult. It should be mostly spawner mobs, because it's going to be Mushroom Island, and that's going to make this a lot easier. It's a lot more controlled as well. So, I mean, these guys like to spawn, but they're just free diamonds. Aw. Okay. They're harder to catch than that, but they're free diamonds. Okay. So, one thing to remember is this. And I don't know what's up with that, but it does go straight down. If we see any giant holes like that, we will make sure to look up, because it's probably just a continuation over here. So that's where we came in. It is currently night. I don't care. Doesn't matter. So let's start heading down here. And that just goes into water. Okay. So, we need to grab some ladders. And we're probably going to have to switch over to a bow and arrow here soon. Just because... Aha! Secret door. Spooky sound. Diamonds and... Ooh. Yes, please. I will take all of that. I like secrets. Secrets are good. So, I guess we could just... open out here. So I don't know exactly. I know where we're going. There's something there. Excuse me, skeleton. You're getting very close. Bone archer. Okay. So let's put some stuff away that we don't currently need. And how much mana does this have? 30 mana. That is not enough to do anything with. So we're going to take just a standard bow. We need to figure out how to get down there. And I guess we could go this way. And go into the water. And then we can just go underneath. This is terrifying. There is air. But it's terrifying because I can't see. Alright, so this is... not the hole we want to fall down. This is... Okay, so at least there's water down there. We could go down there. That might be the way we get to the actual dungeon area. There's a lot of staging around here. Don't trust anything. Okay. XP. Not bad. Definitely useful. So, I think we are good with the ladders at this point. We'll have to figure out a way to get back up, but should not be an issue. So we can go into the like sewer area, and yeah, there is something right up there, and I can't read what it is. But we need to get to... Oh man. Okay, there's a ladder. Bone archer. You are not that scary. This is the White Wool Dungeon, so it should be pretty easy. There's also a lot of stuff over there. Okay. So what is up with this? This goes to another little waterway. Man, this area is huge for the White Wool Dungeon. Oh. Wait, what? I'm confused. Did we come up here? Okay, hold on. I thought... This looked like where we dropped down to begin with. Is it not? It's terrible to eat and drink underwater, but... Yeah, no, this is... I am confused. That's the ladder. So we drop down. Oh, there's multiple paths from the beginning. One of them is a lot easier to get to the actual, like, dungeon area than the other one. There are so many of those guys. So I went the wrong way. Okay. This is confusing, but it makes more sense now. So if we go this way and grab some air on the way, we should be able to just immediately go to the dungeon area. Now, granted, we missed the treasure that was... Well, there wasn't much, but there was a little bit of treasure. Okay. So there is a lot of these grotto guys. And we're just going to pillar up. I did not like... Why is there a dragon here? I'm sure it's a baby, but... Excuse me. Why is there a... Okay, I understand why there's a dragon. That it does actually make sense. There's also some spawners here. Okay, but... This is the white wool. Decorative trophy. So we have one wool. That was really easy. But now the hard part. Oh, I see how we're supposed to get up here. Let's see if there's any more spawners up here. Probably is. Probably are. But yeah, why is there a fire dragon here? I guess let's just... This might take a little bit, but we can just arrow this thing to death. And I'm going to, because it's a fire dragon, and I've done next to nothing in this map yet, so I'm just going to murder it. I don't think it's friendly. It doesn't seem friendly. And there's a bunch of stuff over there. I will say, we skipped, like, all of the dungeon, for the record. There is probably a lot of secrets here. And I'm going to probably avoid a lot of this stuff. That is a giant hole, and I don't know what's at the bottom of it, but I believe we can... Alright. We can defeat these guys. Can you guys wait for just a second? You know what? Aw. If you would go in there, that would have been awesome. Let's grab a bunch of dragon bones. That's really powerful stuff. We can't use it anytime soon because of the nature of how this map and game works, but that's some good things to find so early. Okay, there looks to be like water down there. There's also a ton of these guys. And because there is so much darkness, there's also a lot of magma blocks over here. And magma blocks are good. And the grass, there's some bedrock, some bones. So I'm going to tell you guys what. I wish we had vein miner. I'm going to grab a bunch of this magma because it is going to be very useful. We can turn these back into magma blocks. And my boots just broke. That's not good. We can turn these back into magma blocks, and we can use them for better liners for our armor. So that is something I'd really like. I do wonder if the dragon was supposed to stay in here and just got aggroed on me somehow or what, but That was definitely a jump scare. Did not expect a dragon to just come out of nowhere and start biting at my ankles while I was pillaring up. So we're gonna get like, this is so much more magma blocks than before, but I'm gonna mine out some of these, and then you know what? Let's go ahead. If I need more, I can always come back. It's not that difficult to get here, so let's just grab this stuff. How many is that? That is half a stack. This is all so that we can get the Aussie liner. If I can type. The boots, the leggings is the better one. This requires a lot of heating goo, and probably more than I have, but it's also really hot right there. So let's get away from all that. And yeah, we don't have any more boots, so that's kind of unfortunate, but it's fine. So how are we supposed to get, I mean, it looked like it was parkour. And there's still a lot of these bone warriors spawning, which is fine. Not too concerned with it. But, yeah, let's just light this area up a little bit more. I do want to go, I think, this direction. And then this direction. I'm just looking at the... Oh, hey, this is something. But what is it? I wish there was a better way. Okay, it just goes. Probably another way to get up here. It is unfortunate that, like, oh, you are a tanky zombie. There is another baby dragon. Why is there baby dragons? I mean, I guess it is the draconic ossuary. I don't know what an ossuary is, but the draconic part I understand. But there's baby dragons in the white wool area. That is something. We can get some dragon scales and whatnot. Why are you invisible? So many questions I have. So this looks like the actual path we were supposed to take to get up to the skull. It goes around. There was some parkour I noticed. There's probably something on the top of the skull. I don't care. Let's get out of here before another dragon spawns and I have to murder another baby. But yeah, all things considered, not a bad adventure. We have 67 levels. Dragons must give a lot of levels. And we just need to get out of here. We have one wool. I don't know if that's enough to power up. We'll have to meditate at some point. We'll probably do that in the next episode if I remember to. But yeah, there is the big problem now is now we have to go find more things. I also have to climb this giant ladder, so I'm going to do that off camera. So that was the first dungeon. All things considered, not bad. We have some dragon skulls. Stage 1. That was a stage 2. The first one we murdered. And I don't know if anything is going to be fantastic to come from this, but we have wool. We have dragon hearts, fire dragon hearts. Can we use those for anything good? Nope, those are used for fire cores, which is something we probably won't get into for a while. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna head back to base. I'm gonna climb up this entire huge ladder, drop everything off. We have some tokens to turn in. Put those in my inventory so I don't forget about them because I am liable to. And we have a decorative trophy of the white wool. We have a bunch of stuff in our inventory. Let's real quick use up some of these skills. So I want to get farming to level 16. I don't know what that gets us, but let's get attack up to 16. And defense. And gathering. Let's just get everything up to 16. And then what do we want to actually get good at? We get attack better. We can make better weapons. So let's do a bunch of those. So I'm going to climb up, get the horse, all that kind of fun stuff. And I will see you guys in the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We will go find something else to do. And we'll go from there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.